Texas Workforce Solutions Northeast Texas held a special event for 8th graders from all over Hopkins County at the Hopkins County Regional Civic Center Friday morning. I talked about the event with Bart Spivey with Texas Workforce Solutions Northeast Texas.
Our office is in Texarkana, but we have workforce centers in Texarkana, Mount Pleasant, Paris, and then here in Silver Springs.
All right. Tell us about this event.
Sure. This is our LEAP Expo. That stands for Learning Endorsements and Professions. It's a career expo, career youth expo for the 8th grade students here in Hopkins County. We did one earlier this year in Texarkana, and we've got expos planned for Mount Pleasant and Paris later this year.
All of our schools participated all over the county?
Correct. We invited all of them. Some had prior engagements, could not make it, but we did invite all of the Hopkins County schools, correct.
Targeting 8th graders, is that kind of, I think in the schools, don't they kind of do a lot of vocational stuff with schools?
Correct. And recently the Texas legislature passed some laws that require 8th graders to select an endorsement prior to they entering high school, and that's kind of it determines what kind of career coursework they take in high school. So this is just an effort to expose them to various occupations in the area and programs that they may not be aware of.
Tell us some of your vendors here today. We've had a chance to kind of see them, but tell us.
Sure. We had some of the manufacturers here in town. Saputo was here. We had some of our banks, Alliance and Guarantee, were both here. We had several tables from Paris Junior College come out and present some of their programs. Silver Springs Telegram was here. Some of the state departments like Texas Department of Transportation, the Wildlife Department, had a game and fish warden out, and then we also had an area outside where we had an ambulance, a fire truck, and a police car. So we had all of those employers are out to speak with these students.
I guess you've been reaching out in the community just to try to get as many occupations represented as possible.
Correct. We wanted to have a good variety, and some weren't able to participate, and that's understandable. They have things, prior engagements, like I said, but we were trying to get a good variety of employers here just to give the students an understanding of what's available.
Heard some of the vendors talking about they were very impressed. The students asked good questions and asked lots of them.
Yeah, and we found that to be the case. Usually the employers, this is an event that we have never done and probably something that's not real common. So some of the employers are a little skeptical at first, but usually afterwards they enjoyed it. The kids are interested and asking a lot of questions, and everybody really enjoys the event. So.
Look like something you'd like to do on an annual basis?
Yeah, we plan to do this next year as well.
Oh, I guess you do these all over your region.
Correct. We're doing 4 this year, and probably do that same amount next year as well. So.
All right, very good. It seemed like a unique event, and I like the fact that it ties in with what the state is thinking too.
Right, and the 8th graders, we feel like sometimes the older students, the high school students, get some things like this, the job fairs and career fairs. So we wanted to offer this to the 8th grade students, as they don't have a lot of exposure to the various occupations in the area. So.